This week on Hall of Bangers, we have the Marvel Comics giant-sized Defenders #2, possibly the most sus comic in quite some time. Let's get into it, dude. First of all, Hulk, Doctor Strange, Submariner, you motherfucking think you have such a good reputation, you want to keep it clean cut. What if I told you I had the proof? I had the receipts that you were kicking it with Son of Satan one time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get into it. First of all, for me, dude, besides the smell, is I like a nice read. This is such a giant banger. They couldn't even use staples, dude. It had to be glue bound. Look at that. This is a read. Okay, not too familiar with these artists, but I'm giving them props because in terms of classicness and good detail and like just being on point, fucking top notch, dude. So Hulk's running amok, typical Hulk, right? Typical Hulk. All the whole police force can't get him to stop. Well, we got a Hulk robot. Like, okay, well, that's kind of cool. Before the Hulkbuster Iron Man suit, like, all right, let's see. Stark Enterprise prototype, but no, it gets hornswoggled pretty quickly. This is 1973, by the way. 1973. Uh, anyway, it doesn't work. He smashes the robot. There's nothing they could do. They're like, oh man, and he's just running amok, dude. Okay, when all of a sudden, what could calm him down? All of a sudden, huh? What's that? A kid. Like, really? Really, dude? That's not inappropriate, right? Like, what? It just looks sus, dude. It looks like a child abduction or exploitation fucking commercial or something starring the Hulk. If you see something, say something. I mean, what the fuck, dude? Anyway, and you're like, what the fuck? Get your mind out of the gutter, Joey. Like, no, I'm pretty sure. She's like, hey, Hulky, touch my hand. You're like, I don't know, dude. I wouldn't touch minors, but oop, that's where you fucked up. Yep, that's where you fucked up. You're like, let's be friends and come to my house, Hokey. Come on. And you're like, well, I mean, at least he's not wrecking shit, right? Foreshadowing. He's like, where are you taking me, dude? We just keep going lower and lower. That's what I mean by good art, dude. Props to you and lower. He's like, where are you taking me? Into the depths of hell. Look, dude, straight up says it, dude. What? So let me get this straight. A kid lured you, you were at your primal beast state, and a child, little girl, lured you to the depths of hell. That's not sus, dude. The fuck? Like, when you say it like that, there's not even any symbolism. It's just straight up like, what? Dude, they say some very monarchy MK Ultra shit about Marvel comic groups. Anyway, the fact that they're all in cahoots eventually, anyhow, owned by Disney, whatever. But anyway, so here is Hulk in the depths of hell again, tormented by demons and multiple versions of himself, Bruce Banner. And what's crazy is they're all accusing him, pointing fingers at him. It's crazy, man. It's just like the Bible says in hell, like the devil's the accuser of the bedroom. Look, puny, you're puny, Hulk. You're nothing. Look, the Bruce Banner is bigger than him. And they're all like pointing at him and accusing him. I really am in hell. Fucking clouds. He's like, you haven't seen nothing yet. Kabloom. You know, he's getting beat up for once. He really is in hell. The fuck, dude? Yeah. Like, dude, that's deep too. You're your own fucking torment, beating yourself up in hell. Got there on your own fucking hand, your own demise. That's deep, dude. That's crazy. And you know what I mean? Like, you're like, well, how did the other fellas come into it? Well, here you go. Doctor Strange is kicking at his pad at the Sanctum Sanctorum. You know, he's into the dark arts. So he's like looking at his crystal ball. Like, let me see what's going on in hell. Like, what? Hulk's in hell? Is like, what the fuck? Like, Hulk's not just in hell. He's like, help me. help me. And fucking, dude, he's like, dude, we better get help, fucking some help, dude. I think he got hornswoggled into hell somehow. So he's off. They're off. They get Valkyrie. Somehow they get Valkyrie in on it on her Pegasus. Anyway, bruh, what? And then, so anyway, he's like, I heard about this dude. He's like a superhero. He's got like 1 foot in hell. Let's go check him out. And he's, well, ghost form. And like, hell, man, just sitting there in personal fucking torment, studying scholasticism. Go figure. Like, total hell, motherfucker. Like, total devil boy. He's like, oh, Doctor Strange, what are you doing here? I was just confounding the depths of my mind with scholasticism. He's like, look, I need you to help me get into hell. Hulk's fucking trapped over there. He's like, dang. All right, yeah. I'm glad you called me. I'm your guy. So this is how he does it. He does his trident, and it triggers the fucking transformation. Because I've been low key like, dude, when I found out that there was a Marvel title pre-Satanic Panic of the early 1980s, I was like, dang, that's crazy, bro. But then, like, I low key see because it got views. And I'm like, okay, I'm like, why would Stan Lee do this? Like, because, dude, it appeals to little boys. And, like, exactly for the same reason you did. Gets fucking views. So you're like, and then it fucking, the Satanic Panic shut that shit down. But anyway, he fucking, yeah, you're like, whoa, you think? Look at this fucking guy, bro. That's a little much for, what the fuck? For the, back in the dizzle, dang. It's crazy. Anyway, she's like, yeah, let's fucking do this. I'm the son of Satan. And Dr. Strange's like, all right, let's go. Poof. And they go into hell. He's like, no, look, man, I just want to tell you about hell, dude. It's going to be pretty fucked. Like, I'm Doctor Strange, dude. You're not going to, I've seen it all. He's like, oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know if you're ready for this. But, anyway, artwork's top notch, right? So they fucking get in there and it's like, fiends and ghouls abound. Like, I told you, dude. Like, dang, you're overwhelming me. He's like, fucking, I told you, dude. And then Valkyrie, she's going through her own personal hell. They're like, Valkyrie, we're nothing. Like, you're nothing. She's like, I don't know, dude. What the fuck? They're like, no, look. And they show her a mirror. She's like, oh, shit. I am nothing. Fuck, dude. They're like, oh, let's hang this motherfucker. Like, so hell's not going good, dude. So this guy's like, dang, I just better find Hulk and get the fuck out of here. He's like, dang, it doesn't sound like it's going good back there. I better get back to those fuckers. They're like, in every episode, too, all the ghouls just are instantly on you. Whenever he has to go to hell or like have some kind of tiding or bidding in there, the first thing is always all these ghouls. And then like usually the reason that he has to split is because he gets like overwhelmed by ghouls. Kind of like what's happening now. But it's all because of this guy, this fucking character. He's the one that sent that little girl and controlled him and sucked in the Hulk, and he had this whole shit planned out. And anyway, Doctor Strange tells her, bitch, they're just tripping you. Everything's a lie. Everything's an accusation. We're in hell. Like, just, you have a fucking face. He's like, what? Word? Nice ass. Yes, you have a face. Look. And he's like, shows her the mirror. She's like, oh shit, you're right. He's like, I told you, don't fucking pay attention to him. They're just stupid fucking demons. They're like, no, we better go help this guy. They got him on the noose. And he's like, fa-ching, throws her boomerang thing, cuts the cord. Great artwork, by the way. Right? So Doctor Strange's like, where's fucking uh, 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 Son of Satan at, dude? And like, meanwhile, Hulk's getting the shit beat out of him by Bruce Banner, who happens to be bigger than him. Just weird, but anyway, Son of Satan finds him and he's like, be gone, demons. The Son of Satan decrees it. Whoa. And they're gone. Poof. And I was like, man, Hulk, grateful. Saved Hulk, you did. Now it's your turn. Pow. So he starts. Son of Satan's like, you know you could kick Bruce Banner's ass, right, Hulk? Like, you know you're the better version of Bruce Banner. Like, he's like, you're right. Skadoosh. And then they're like, okay, so now what, dude? We got Hulk. We're all good. He's like, well, let's get the fucking hell out of here, dude. Literally. And it's like, not so fast. I'm the one that orchestrated this shit. And it's not the devil. It's like, it's three-horned devil that they made look like a weird sort of Batman. Kind of in a lot of ways. But it's like a jester Batman. The mighty Satanish. What the hell? Is this the first appearance of Satanish? The fuck, dude, with your fucking trident jester helmet? Check it out, dude. She's not bad anyways. Like, no, I'm the son of Satan, dude. You're my bitch. I'm gonna give you a skadactor with my trident. Pow, look, and it works too. He's like, that's damn tootin'. Damn tootin', they don't call me the son of Satan for nothing, bro. Anyway, he's like, Dad's back. As always, that's right. That's what really chases him out. His pappy. Satan, dude, is always on that ass. So they're like, dude, we gotta go, dude. We got the Hulk. Let's fucking do this. But you're left on a cliffhanger. Do they make it? Do they don't make it? I don't know. I'd love to get my hands on the next issue 30-page banger. But see, look, here's the crazy part is I actually had my eyes on this for a while. You know, it was back under the glass and they got some nice bangers, dude. Just real good taste over there at that shop in the Chula Vista Mall on H Street. Shouts to comics and stuff, dude. Good staff, good. They've been accumulating bangers, dude. And the prices are right. Anyway, their grading system is good. Dare I even say you would get a deal? I've been gatekeeping it for a while, but they're the words out. So I didn't even know about the Son of Satan. I couldn't even believe my eyes. I was like, holy shit, this is hilarious. You think my Mormon parents will let me keep it? And then they were just a couple bucks, but I seen this one, dude. And so they closed off that area on Mondays because they process all this, the new subscriptions come in. They got to process and put them up on the shelves, take the old ones down. It's kind of a endeavor. So they don't like the back area is closed. And he's like, is there something I could get for you? And I was like, well, dude, to be honest with you, I kind of had my eye on, I forgot it was Defenders, giant size Defenders. I thought it was a team up. Marvel team up. I'm like, hey, there's a Marvel team up back there with Doctor Strange, Hulk? And I'm like, it's on the top somewhere. Should be visible, dude, if it's right. And he's like, well, I see a giant sized Defender with Hulk and Doctor Strange. I'm like, it's like $20. He's like, this one's 18. And I'm like, what? He's like, I know. You're like, you paid $18 for that? You fucking bro, What? What should I have done? Should I have done $18 worth of drugs? Come on, bro. You just go up and smoke, whereas this is forever. Somebody hasn't been smoking this all the way since 1974. That was a year before I was even fucking born. And it's still existing. And it smells so good. And they don't make comic books on newsprint anymore, so you're never going to get this smell again. Oh, yeah, baby. But anyway, shouts to that guy. He's like, here it is. And that's what I came for, man. Because I really, I want, and I looked it up. Could be worth a little more than that. But it'll be worth something 20 years from now. I noticed this in my lifetime, dude. Besides of precious metals, comic books are one thing. I've gone up. Can't say the same thing for toys, but comic books, dude, holy shit. It's a real investment, dude. I don't know per se about the new stuff coming out, but I know that the golden era, the 70s, 80s, and 90s, there's enough of it out there, dude. And if you know what you're looking for, you could really like buy low and they have a tremendous value very quickly. I mean, you can't find a comic book for under $3 in the poorest condition, dude. Basically anything. If it's anything cool, if it's a major title, pretty much anything by Marvel, right now as it stands, is worth like $5, dude. Something that you bought for 50 cents. You know what I mean? This one's worth $18. Anyway, yep. But highly fucking sus, dude. What the hell? The fuck is going on in your mind? Len Wein. Yeah, you wrote this, Broham. Great fucking Hulk shots, dude. I just like that, bro. Classic. Reminds me of my childhood. Just classic Hulk. Classic, dude. Even the advertisements are cool. What? Dude, I wish I could get those shirts. If you can get any one of those shirts, which one would you get? That says Shazam, by the way, in Hebrew. Hilarious. For me, it's a toss-up between the Hebrew Shazam and the Mickey Rat. How fucking classic is that, dude? Classic. Beautiful, beautiful cover.